So I'm a photographer and doing the instant magnet photos during the event. We're taking photos of all the guests during the event, and then we just print it instantly on a magnet, and then they take it home. So I was there with my photographer doing that and just capturing the happy moments of everyone, all the families and the kids. And then finally we heard that loud noise and everyone thought it's probably fireworks. And then 2 seconds after I heard another bang, and then I realized there was like a glass bottle next to me, which snapped. And that moment I realized that it's not fireworks, something's happening there. Yeah, someone is shooting on us. And I just turned around and jumped over the fence and ran as fast and far as I could. And yeah, I went to the beach, ran all the way to the beach and then to the water, and there were like thousands of people also all over there, and then no one really understood what's going on, and I just kept shouting and tell people, run, go back, go back. Unfortunately, as soon as I realized what's going on and I looked around and I saw like people getting shot and falling down, and I decided that I will just turn around and go away as far as I can and won't look on any of that, because I was pretty useless. I couldn't really help with anything, and we didn't even know where it's coming from, the shooting. So I just did that instantly. Look, everyone here been telling for a while, basically since October 7 happened and everything that happened afterwards, that something would happen. One day something would happen. If they won't do anything about it, and you have small incidents here and there and in Victoria and everywhere, something big will happen one day. Like it will explode, and they have to, not something have to be done, because if not, this is where we're gonna go. So I think everyone is in shock, but on the other hand, everyone kind of assumes something like that would happen if they're not the Albanese or any of the government member will do something about it. Yeah, they feel terrible, and everyone knows each other here. It's like a small community, and everyone knows everyone. And everyone, I would say everyone is in shock and scared and worried, and they don't know what's going to happen next, because we kind of always felt safe here in Sydney and in Australia, and not anymore. If something like that can happen, anything can happen. I'm in shock. I'm still in shock, actually. Like, I just think and grateful that I survived that, and I'm fine. But I still can't believe that it happened, and I was in it and in the middle of it, and I'm really worried about my photographer, which I still can't reach 4 hours, 5 hours later. I keep calling him and texting him, and I really hope that he's okay, and maybe just lost his phone, or I don't know, just hope for good. Both me on my computer and him on his camera, we have all the photos of the guests that we've been taking during the event, and I think this is something very important to reach and get at some point, but I don't know. I have no idea how can I get my computer and all the other gear that I left behind there. Just need to digest it and recover, and just see how we go next. What will happen next? Like, I don't really know. I would be really worried and terrified now, taking my wife or kids, all of them, to places where we usually go and where we usually meet other Israelis or Jewish people, and it doesn't feel safe anymore.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.